Let's break down and watch this game here. I don't know who won. Don't know what happened. I do know Nate Oates is going to play a lot of pick and roll, shoot a lot of threes, get the ball into the paint, put your team in transition defense a lot. Also, Matt Painter, I actually knew some people who worked on staff with Matt Painter here. He runs a lot of sets. Good defensive team, rebound, good test here. Right here, I want to know how Purdue's going to do ball screens. Are they going to hedge it? Are they going to switch it? Are they going to down it? Let's take a look right here. Ball screen happens. And listen, you play Alabama, you're going to play ball screens, right? And right here, three over there, help side. Yep. So I'm a big fan of down and ball screens, and no, it's not because, oh, you're an NBA guy. No, I just think down and ball screens is still a really good tactic to use because it's moderately, quote-unquote, easier than hedging with the foul stuff is. But, of course, hedging, like we see there, is obviously, I think in college, really, really high level if you can do that. So right here, straight up. And Matt Painter runs so many sets, guys. I remember back in even 2000, ran like a 4-out-1 in motion. But in even the last, 10 years when I knew a GA and an assistant on their staff, they just run a lot of sets. Okay, come off in transition right here. Gonna grab right here. Gotta go up with that. When you're there, you gotta go up with it. Challenge it. Very good body. Look at number 3, how he bodies up there. Very good. We talked about the Thunder here. Take a look at this, guys. Take a look at this defense right here. Take a look at this defense. We're gonna drive here, but look, we're going to show our hands. We're going to show our hands, not touch too much. Well, he is touching 2 hands there. But look how he bodies him up, trying to make it so, hey, listen, go over there. So, again, show your hands, get bodied up there so you're not getting called for the foul there. Come off for the 3 here. And, again, you got to be ready to defend the 3. You got to be ready to get back in transition. Okay. See, ball screen here. Again, number 3 is one of the best guards in the country. Cross screen there. Come off it. Nice little roll. Very good action here. Yep, tough. And Purdue's always going to play big here. Watch this cross screen here action, those guys. And it's not just action upon action. That's what I love about Purdue. Ready? We're going to set a cross screen right here. And then while that happens, we have a roll going on here and a roll replace. So that, again, you're going to have to tag that big man and you have a shooter coming out there. Very good action. Very good stuff here. Let's go. Alabama's going to run. This is great for Alabama too, because one thing Purdue will not let you do is they're going to be efficient in the half court. And even though we see a little bit of a turnover there, we're going to transition. It's what Bama does. And again, Bama is actually a solid defensive team compared to Nate's, I think, first 2 years. But just they play at such a high tempo, some people think well, they're a bad defensive team, which advanced stats will tell you they're actually not. They're usually average. Look at this hedge. Very good hedging. Good hedging here. Up. Going to go on the screen. Yep. Absolutely good read there. Pull-up jumper. Absolutely here. Right here, again, very good hedging. Again, I talked about hedging. Hedging's really tough to do. If you're a coach, high school coach, college coach, when I coached, hedging's just really, really tough to teach. But if you can do it, just look at Houston. You do a good job of here. But look at this. You got to go under here, and he's going to take a look at that shot right there. One thing I want to see as this game progresses, though, is do the ball screens, coverages adjust? Do they ever adjust? Alabama hedging out is something that maybe they did it last year. Wasn't really sure they do it this year. Right here, let's go into offense. Let's get into ball screen. Actually, NATO just runs a lot of ball screens. Look at it, down ball screen. We're downing a ball screen there. Very good right there. Class, very good. Close out. Good shot. Look at this. Downing ball screen. Okay. And I think you don't want this guy hedging, right? You don't want this big guy hedging here too often because he might get called a lot of fouls here, number 45. But look at this. Ball screen happens. We're going to down the ball screen here. And again, we're going to go over top, which absolutely we should. We're going to be on the help line right here. Maybe tag and come out a little bit. Come over here. Very good. Good closeout. And that's an okay possession. Even though 3 doesn't really want to be in that deep on a shooter, we're going to be okay with that in the first 10 minutes of the game. See what happens here. A little bit of action here. They're going to play off the split back screen here. Very good action. Maybe had him open right now into it. Look at this 2-3-minute action. It's very good. Look at that pick down pass. Very good. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this defense right here. Look at this action though, guys. Again, actions into actions. Almost like a split away here, right? But it's actually a back screen. We call this high post split action going to zoom action. We talk a lot about it in Denver series. Come off here into a DHO, absolutely. How do we defend this? We're down in this ball screen, guys. Look at this. We're down in this ball screen. And when that happens is we're tagging this over here. We have a slip here. Good roll. Comes up there. Very good here. Way to be active there. Good job. Both of these teams are high-level teams, by the way. I mean, these two teams could absolutely be playing in the Sweet 16, Elite 8, potentially. I don't know too much coming into these guys, but what I'm breaking down is what adjustments they make, what they run offensively, defensively, and see what happens here. Shot happens. Synergy didn't have it. Okay, let's get into blob action, guys. Let's see what blob we run here. Please show us the blob. Please show us the blob here. Okay. Double screen to a... Okay, no slip there. Very good. Look at double screen into the corner there. Very good here. I guess this guy could shoot the 3, absolutely, because he's been picking and popping a lot. Very good action here. And normally when you have blobs go double screen away into slips. A lot of people do that. Alabama full court, absolutely, as they should right here. And again, this is what Painter does with the guys. If you're not Purdue fans probably know this, but one thing that Painter, again, they run a lot of sets, and they always have a coach really say, hey, what sets are running and what coverages do. And also, one thing maybe Purdue fans don't know is what audibles they may do, like what transition thing or adjustments they will make within their audibles, within their play calls. Right here, I call this an Iverson cut, by the way, guys. Taught it earlier. When you come across here, coming like a horns formation, horn set, when they come across here, we call it an Iverson cut, because Iverson used to do it for the Sixers a lot with Larry Brown. Right here, Iverson cut. Come over here, high ball screen. They're not going to be in their horns formation much. Comes over here, going to take a three, going to take a look, absolutely. Got to box him out there, and it's going to be a tough cover there for Alabama, and it comes over there. All right, let's see it. Come over here for a blob here into a DHO. Wheeling around here, okay. What are we in? What are we in? We're going to be a high ball screen, or are we just going to get into it? They're not an isolation team. Really, Purdue doesn't want to go in isolation. Interesting. All right. Come off it. Very good. You know Purdue's going to have 3-4 shooters, too. Both these teams have shooters, so it's going to be tough here. Okay, another blob here. Screen the screener action, or what do we do? Double screen action, screen the screener. Okay, come up here. Coming up top here. What are we going to do here? Calls for a double here. Going to pass it up. Very good. Might have gotten fouled there. Oh, we got to get that one back. All right. Well, 45 should have gotten that one, but interesting. They double. I don't know why they double him, but okay. We're off to the races, guys. We're in transition here again. Notice how you got to sprint back against Alabama. They're going to put pressure. You've got to sprint back, crowd the ball. And when you come in transition, kind of like you want to shade to the strong side of the ball, where this ball is. You want to shade it. Come over here. Shoot that three. Yep. Good job. All right. Well, Purdue transition here. What are they going to do? Are they going to set up? Purdue's not, obviously, they play in the bottom 25% in tempo, guys, because they like to set up their offense, right? Oh, very good deep dish. Got to finish that. Very good. Bama's been very active, trying to make it very active in contesting shots here. 45. Got to make these shots, though. If you're 45, you got to make those shots because you are just more physical than Alabama, and you have to make those shots. Shouldn't have to be observant. Look at this. And look at Purdue just getting back, guys. Look at how Purdue just gets back really quick, right? And they just, again, almost like Purdue used to be a pack line team. Not sure if they are, but look at this anymore. But look at this. They're just, look up how they are shading up that side. In transition, you kind of want to overload wherever the ball is, just so you don't have a lot of blow-bys and you can establish yourself defensively. Empty ball screen, wing ball screen right here. He's going to pick and pop here. Yep. And that's how you down ball screens, by the way. That's how you down ball screens here. Pick and pop is absolutely how you counter down in ball screens, is what I meant here, right? Come over here, and when you're downing ball screens down here, they're going to down the ball screen. You want to attack them through the pick and pop, right? So if you come over here, slip, pick and pop here. Pass has to be a lot better than that. He's going to take the three, though, but absolutely, pick and pop is one way to counter the down screen. Other way is a spin pick and roll, which I'm sure we might see that. If we see that, a lot of teams do the spin pick and roll, which is where you set a back screen for the drop person. Coming up here, let's see what they run here. Going to ghosty it. Low post here. Good little cut there. Very good. Let's take a look at this, guys. Good cut there. You can see this, just the pressure here, because, again, when you have shooters, it makes your offense so much more easier. We have a little ghost screen there. Fade screen going over here. Look, set this back screen up here. Again, Bama, not cut here. What should happen here is this, though. When the ball gets into the paint here, we should move the play of the ball here. We shouldn't have to be too worried about outside here. We can still see ball you man open up a little bit more. We shouldn't have to be too worried about this like this. And when that happens, we've got to be, I guess Bama wants to double the sky a lot. We've seen this double twice here, but that just allows way too easy here into that. And I think that's something where I don't know if Bama should keep doubling him. Maybe Purdue fans can comment down below if he's maybe their second best player there, because Bama is definitely doubling him a lot. Come over here in transition. We're going to steal here. Very good. Synergy, get a steal here. Let's go off to the races here. Purdue goals here. Ball screen in there. Come up three. Yeah, and Bama's they're just gonna take threes, guys. You guys know this. If you're a Bama fan, you're not a Bama fan, you know Nate Oates just loves not only attacking the shot like you said, but looking for that three. And you've got to be able to guard the ball screen like we talked about. All right, let's see what set Purdue runs. Coming over here. Some pitch action to a back screen. Come up high. We're going to set screen the screener action. Oh, yep. Look for it, but come on. Look at it. We're trying to go screen the screener action into that. Come over here. Very good look action there. And again, what I mean by screen the screener action, guys, take a look at screen the screener action right here is where And this is a read too, right? This is a read here. We set a back screen here, okay? We get after it, but look at this. We're going to set a flex screen here for 24, right? Then a down screen for 2, right? But what happens here is he's going to come over here, fake it, and just use it up here because to maybe freeze the defender there. If he feels that way, happens right here. But he's going to freeze it. This is a read play that he can do there. Down screen into a DHO. Very good action. We see the Nuggets do that a lot with Jokic and Murray and Gordon. And very good action here. Okay. And Bama's just going to set a lot of ball screens, guys. Yep. Step up ball screen there. Come over here, driving to look for a shot. Yep. You just know what Bama's going to do, guys. It's fun to watch. Very high tempo here. Let's see. High ball screen. They're going to get into a set here. They're going to play out of it. Into a lob here. Yeah. It's tough. It's a tough pass there. All right, Bama, let's see what happens here. Notice how Purdue, when the ball happens right here on the side of the screen, look at this. We're just good. This is just really solid defense, really solid upside. But I want to see how Bama really attacks teams that do this because we saw it 2 open threes come off this. Where we see the Thunder, they do a great job being 2 places at once, right? 2 places at once, so they stunt, recover, and help out. If you could do that in college basketball, which I think the Houston Cougars do the best the last 2 years, if you can stunt, recover, and close out really good, you're just an elite defensive team, right? It's just insane. Right here, a little set action here, down screen into a DHO or into other screens here. Coming off it. We're gonna, yep, look at this. Almost like motion stuff. Yep, and a DHO there coming up here. Very good. Good action there. And then we gotta go. Gotta go, Bama. Yep, Bama's gonna go here. And how does Purdue look at this? Look how Purdue, guys, look how Purdue in transition, how they're fogging this up. How many do you want to send back? You want to crash 1, crash 2. Look at this. Look at this. We're shading the ball so we're not allowing complete drives. Because even though Bama likes a lot to shoot threes, a reason why they shoot a lot of threes is because they get a lot of paint touches, a lot of paint drives, right? Gonna attack this right here. Look at this. And they're gonna load up again. Load up to the ball like I talked about. Notice how we load up to the ball on the strong side in transition. If you're a high school coach, make sure you want to talk that. If you want your transition defense to be better, make sure you do that. Load up to the strong side. Good 3. Yeah, I mean, even your center can shoot threes. It's just so, it's just difficult. High ball screen, play out of it. We'll probably see that type of action so many times for Purdue. Probably 100 times this year, right? Just high ball screen, hard roll. If they tag it, you have a skip pass. If not, good contest there by Bama, by the way. Good contest there. Good offensive rebound. I think that one thing defense about Bama, though, is I don't know about the rebounding. Gonna play, yep. Nope, they're going to come out of it. Is the rebounding. I think Bama's rebounding. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, what a spin there. Spin action. That's one thing I want to see here. So far, I just want to see how Purdue has their ball screen coverage. Can Bama run their stuff there? And if Purdue can rebound, very good action there. Rebound and physicality Bama down in the paint because we've seen a couple times. We're down on ball screen here. Interesting. Yeah, take a look at this, guys. Come off a high ball screen here, and he's going to shoot this 3. And again, that's something that I talked about pick and popping for downing ball screens, right? And we see this against Minnesota Timberwolves a lot. If you cannot hit this 3, you are not going to be able to effectively, down in the ball screen is just immaculate. You can't defend. You have to shoot the 3. Pick and pop is there, but if you can't shoot the 3 and penalize them for playing down there, you are just not going to win that team. And that's why a disadvantage of down in ball screens. But again, going over top is you have to go there. Let's see if they get into their motion set or an actual set here. Take a look at it. Fade screen into a slip screen. Ball hand, come over it, down screen into a DHO, into a pick and roll. Very good. Come over at lob here. Yep. Come over there. Yeah, and that's just tough. That's just tough to defend. But good job by Bama. Good job by Bama. Because that's tough to defend, man. Like, this guy's a 7-footer. Number 12 is a 7-footer. Can Bama go, though? Can Bama go? Because Purdue's such a good defensive. Look at this. Guys, take a look at guys, again, what are they doing? They're loading up in transition. If you're a high school coach, college coach, take a look. That's exactly how you do transition defense. Exactly how you attack it. Now we come out, we go in our gaps, get after it. Down right here, gonna attack that closeout. Come over here. Tough contest there. Yeah, that's a tough shot. Very good by Purdue. Even though Purdue's down, I think right now, with the way they're handling Bama, they're in a good spot here. I think you gotta like it if you're at Purdue. You're not getting run out the gym. You're understanding it. You're away. You're playing on away soil in a hostile environment. You like what you see right now. Just gotta possession. Keep bringing it back in transition. Playing the half court here. Kind of had that High post touch, yeah. Got to do it a little bit earlier, but okay, we give it to him. We're going to cut. We're going to get after it. 1-2 dribble. Get after it. Yep. A little stagnant there by them. Could have had some more screens, but again, it works, right? 4 out, 1 in, you get sucked in. Ball screen happens. Attack them. Attack them. Don't have it. Very good. Way to snake it. Yep. Absolutely. Way to snake that. Again, go over top. You have them over top here. You get your body between the defenders. You snake it. We call it snake and probing it right there. Very good. Comes off it. Call it a foul. Interesting. All right. Bama has some depth this year, don't they, guys? Bama fans, comment down below if you guys have some depth because playing full court pressure there. Interesting. Gotta be ready to take that shot, yeah. Gotta be punish that for it. Okay. This is what, the 4th offensive rebound we saw from Purdue? We're talking about adjustments, but it's so tough to adjust when a team's in offensive rebounds. Like, your adjustment is what? Oh, we just got to box out more. Oh, we got to get more length. But, like, your lineup is your lineup, right? It's tough to get that. All right, yep, this is that is a quintessential post-up play right there. Side screen into a post-up, right? Look at this. This is a quintessential play that we've seen for years, back in the 80s, 90s, just a side screen into a post-up, right? Trying to get the ball into the post if we can get it. If not, we come out and we play in our motion action. Good blind pig entry right there. I call it blind pig, guys. Love it. Weak side flash. Very good. Might not be blind pig, but it's a weak side flash there. Purdue's got full court. Guys, it's triggering, right? We see NBA out possession. We see college out possession. Is this a horn set by? I don't know. Come over here. Yeah, isolation. Yep. I saw Bama do this a little bit last year. Yeah. Just to clear out. Look at this. To clear out space here, guys. Thought it was a horn set here, but no. Come over here. We're just going to come off it. Come off it. Come off it. Bring the defender there. Then we're just going to drive it to manipulate space. We call it like manipulating space actions, right? Even though Nate Oates, he was a dribble drive coach at Buffalo, they do a little bit of dribble drive stuff in Alabama, but it's more with the ball screen stuff. But he was a pure dribble drive guy back at Buffalo. Come over here. I don't know if 22 is a great 3-point shooter based off his shot here. Go take it over. Coming over here, coming down here. Take a high ball screen here. That's tough. Yeah, it's tough to jam it there. What do we have here? Yep, you're not going to pick up. That's okay. Yeah. And I just like how Purdue's so far. I know it's only 10 minutes in, but Purdue's really handling themselves really good in hostile environments. I think Bama is playing well. I think Bama just, again, getting those offensive rebounds, being a bit more physical. But Bama is doing a good job by doing the full court press, making this game play 90 feet. Absolutely. Pressure this guy. Pressure him. Yep, pressure him. Probably could put like a bit of a smaller guard on him and just pressure him a bit more here. Look at this action. Yep. Throwback action into it. Yep. Throwback action into a ball screen there. Very good. And you're okay with giving up that 2-foot jumper a little bit, but that was really good action there. You guys see that? The dribble handoff into step up ball screen there. Very good. Come over here. Bam. Doesn't get it there. Come over here. Very good. Very good by both teams. 45 gets it and can Purdue transition. Oh, I guess the Synergy Clips had it there, right? Screen the screen reaction. Yep, screen the screen reaction right there. A little bit of it. Delay. Into a DHO maybe. 2-man game action. Come off it. Ball screen. This guy just definitely wants to look for a shot. 17's not going to be able to drive as fluidly as some of these other guards here. Really good. Yeah, both teams are pretty good, man. I really like what I'm seeing from both teams. Both teams are understanding what they want to do. What adjustments have we seen so far, guys? What adjustments have we seen so far? So far, not too many adjustments that I've seen in terms of in-game. What I want to see, though, is what we do to eliminate these offensive rebound extra possessions here. Very good, yeah. I think that Purdue from 17 is just... Is he a freshman? Might be a freshman here. Very kind of uncertain with the way... He'll be a solid player as he develops, but definitely uncertain with some of his mobility here. I'm surprised they still haven't bringing the ball up. I don't know why Alabama's not pressuring a little bit more. Absolutely. I think they switched the defender here. Very good. High ball screen there. Very good. Get up and go. This is a fun game, huh, guys? I wonder who wins this game. Look at this. In transition, Purdue comes back. Shades it up in the gap here. Come over here. Flare screen. You got to attack that, yeah. Got to attack that. See what you have there. Set up 3. Yeah, I mean, you just know what Bama's going to do, right? And they do it so well. Is that Nick Saban in the crowd, maybe? Come off high. That was almost zoom action, right? All right, what are we in, guys? What are we in here? Just high ball screen. Very good. Attack that closeout. I think 15 had a shot there, but okay. I think this is when Bama needs to get better at, right? Into actions, right? Look at this. So we have this action, this down screen into DHO. This is just great. That zoom action, we love it. We take it, right? But what do we do now to this ball screen? Like, how do we attack this ball screen? We're using it right here. But, like, what actions are we getting into now, right? Like, we're trying to get into actions here. Good cut there by him. But, like, let's get into actions. Let's get into 2-3 minute actions. Let's set some screens. DHO's here. 15 loses his control there. Probably give it up there. But that's where I think Bama's going to get better in the half court there, where, hey, listen, let's get into our actions. They don't really have to run a lot of set plays because they're a concept-based team, right? I know it's a hot thing, concept-based team. We're a good hedge here. But you want to see just more actions to actions here. Come off the high post here. What are we going to do here? Try to look at DHO, but we didn't get into it. Come over here. Going to take a shot here. Interesting. Yeah, one pot shot. Wow. Makes it. Let's go. Let's get to the races here. Very good by Purdue. Like I said, Purdue's just handling this hostile crowd really well. We got transition there. Tough shot, but he makes it. Very good. Let's get out and go, Purdue. What do they run here? And again, Matt Painter did have offensive defensive coordinators. I think Shrewsbury was a coordinator for Painter. We're going to go here. Could have chose either one. Chose to go up there. Very good for a shooter. Yep. Curls it. Right here, I like to see it more separate. Right here, we have some actions here, right? Look at this. We're talking about actions upon actions and having reads here where we come over here. Could have set a screen here, right? Look at it, but instead he curls over for a down screen here into a DHO. Down screen to DHO. This is a really tough action to defend here, too. Look at this. Tough action to defend here. We come over here, and he's going to have a three-point shot because of that screen gets set up here. We're downing this ball screen. We're downing it, right? We're not up there. And that is definitely something that Purdue's going to be able to get that look there, too. And Alabama can run that, too. I'm surprised more teams don't run it because I think it's such a good set here. But the reason it's so good for Purdue is because they have that center. Look at that. We talked about this. We talked about this adjustment, guys. We talked about this adjustment. It's almost like Spanish pick and roll, right? Down screen to a ball screen. But look, they're going to down this ball screen. So what we're going to do? We're going to back screen for the drop. Almost like a Spanish pick and roll. That we talked about, right? We've seen it. Way to defend it, and we got a lot of people, but very good at sniffing out help side by Purdue here. A way to defend that is NBA teams do, like the Oklahoma City Thunder do, is they just pre-switch it, right? They're running switch it. If Purdue sees that, I'll show you. Little drive there. Very good action there. All right. To a ball screen here. Come off it. What are we in, guys? Let's get into something, Purdue. Let's get into something. We're going to go into our motion. We're going to into it. Yep. Snap it up. DHO. Very good. Yep. Have it right there. Like the one back, but that's not bad. Bama's being active. Let's go. Get up there and go. We're going to run a set. We're going to run a concept here. Come off it. Side screen right there. DHO. I assume they wanted to play with number 7 here. Yeah. I don't know if they wanted to play pitch action with them or ball screen with them. Tough to contest, yeah. That's a tough contest there. I mean, it's a tough take by the guard there. Gotta have very body position if you want to do that. High low. They gonna double him or not? They were doubling him earlier. Yeah, interesting. They did double number 4. I don't. Maybe you guys again comment to me. Maybe it's because of the length here, but is number 4 their second best player then? Because I'm just surprised at them just doubling 4 in positions where. I'm surprised they're just sending that. Especially when you have a 7-footer that's going to be at the hook there. You should be able to lob it all the time. Because if you're going to double, I assume they're going to send their one of their bigs to be involved, right? So losing the height there. He's going to try to pick and pop. There didn't have it. I think I attack this drop coverage. I'm going to attack them. Snake it right there. Again, drop coverage. Guys, drop coverage. They don't want to attack this big. Go to limit protection. Look. They come off it. Look at this. If they come off it, it's like, oh, attack the big, though. Attack the big. What if the big is just, like, dropping and just making it so, hey, take the shot. And Alabama does not want to take mid-range shots, right? So it's like, man, it's tough. Very good. That's why I like the drop coverage. 3-point shot. Okay. We're in business here. 4 minutes to go here. Nate Oates, one against the team defense. Let's go, he says. Let's go. Come off it right here. Going to do some motion action here. Ball screen here. Come over hit. Nice 4. Very good. Take a look at this action, guys. Let's take a look at this action. Comes over it, and he just wheels it around here. Comes over it, sets over here, and they have just high-low right here. Very good broad position. Gets good position right here. Take a look at this. Just very good. Good pass there. Absolutely. Good IQ. Good knowledge. What are we doing here? Got down the ball screen. Come over it. Okay. Screen. Come off it. We're going to double this. We're going to double this. They like the match with 22. They don't want to. That's a good shot. Guess maybe that's why they're doubling. Just gets a good shot there. Very good. Look at this. Maybe if I was coming to look at this double there, but if you're going to double it, maybe double on the dribble then, like Bateman was doing. Very good. Coming off here. Swing, swing. Yeah, Bateman's going to make threes, man. They're going to take threes. They're going to make threes. They just got to defend a little bit better than they did last year. And they were a good defensive team. They can be a little bit better and get into their actions there. Come off it. Okay. Synergy didn't want to show us that. Come over here. What are we going to do here? Come up here. Going to be a ball screen, or are we just going to screen for a shooter here? Come off right here. Very good with defense. Just look at. They are a gap team. They're just pressuring defense. You can think, oh, it looks like I'm very good there. Come off a flare screen right there. Very good. Just a good pack line defense. Look how Purdue was just in the gaps there. When I mean pack line, if you don't know what that means, wherever the ball is, you're one pass between the ball and your man. You're in gap. We call it gap right there. Right here. Gap defense, one pass away. You're not in the line. You're in the gap here. You're in the gap there. Right here, gap. You just got to close out here. Instead of flare screen, very good. Come off here, ball screen. Again, these guys just don't want to attack the down coverage, you know. They just don't want to attack this big because it's just tough too, right? It's lead protector, so very tough. Again, man, still got it. All right, let's see what happens here. Bringing the ball up here. They're going to run a set play. They're going to be motion stuff. They run a lot of set plays. Used to be a motion team, but they're running set plays. Ball screen to a flare screen there. Very good. Pivots, yeah. Good defense by Bama there forever. But again, these second chance points for Purdue. I wonder if that's going to be the difference maker, right? Second chance points. You're just getting it. Second chance points here. Very crafty there. Very tough. Yeah, very tough. No wonder that he just has that good little jump hook shot. I wonder if he has a place in the NBA here. Be interesting. Come off here. Going to roll it here. Attacks the big there. Again, very good. Just again, look. That's just we're down the ball for being like a rim protector does, guys. Just makes tough. Like that running hook shot is really tough. Great job getting it off. Looked good, but just so tough. But Purdue transitioning is very good. We like that. We like that. Bam. Come over here. Swing, swing. Come off it. 4. Yep. Wait for the double. Wait for the double. See if they double or not. When is it going to come? He's going to swing back to his other way. Okay. It likes to go right, I noticed. Number 4 loves to go right here, huh? Thought you had a counter if you could have drop step there because you had a lot of dribble there. All right. Alabama, what are you going to do here, Alabama? What are you going to do here? Tie ball game here. 2 hands right there. Takes a tough 3. That's a tough 3. Long 3. Get out and go. Get in transition and get into your motion. Interesting. Synergy just skips ahead, huh? All right. 38 here. Step up ball screen here. Going to soft hedge it. Maybe they soft hedge it with number 3 because number 3 does a lot. We want to slow him down with the ball screen because he's a really good guard. Second chance points, guys. How many times have we seen this? Just the name of the game is second try. Like again, it's so tough to adjust, but how do you just gotta box out more, gotta be more physical? But again, second chance points could be the difference maker of these type games, especially a game like this, 38-38. If this game continues to be down to the wire, just second chance points are so crucial. Here, 3, you've got to shoot that. Yeah, that's tough. That's tough. Okay, we're gonna go what? Blob action. Gonna go after the rim protection again. Yeah, it's tough. Gonna go after the rim protector. Love the heart though. Love the heart. Love the heart. Going in transition. Let's see here. Again, Bama's good defense team. Transition 3. Okay, he can shoot the 3 for sure. Now let's go. Let's get after it. It's a pace you want. Bama, pace you want. We're running 42. What's 42, guys? What's 42? Is that the play they're gonna run? Where do he use his body? Look how he uses his body there. That's going to negate a shot blocker. Get his body, creates contact, uses his body there, comes in here, and when you make that contact first, it's huge. Also under the rim, so you have that rim protection right there. Very good. What happens here? 41, right? 48 seconds. Let's see what Purdue. Usually on your good stuff here. Iverson cut. DHO action. 17 can shoot the 3 here. Interesting. They have him running the ball here. Okay. Very good. Yep. That's tough. Come off here. 9 seconds left. Let's see what they do right here. Want to get one shot. Whoa, that's not what you want. 7 seconds. Clear out. 5 seconds. 45. Yep. Very good. Contested. Couldn't get that. Yeah, so I want to see adjustments. What adjustments do you want to see from Purdue? From Purdue, you just want to make sure you keep it physicality. Attack the double teams. Get Bama in foul trouble if you can. Continue to stay good. Look, high post split, guys. High post split action, by the way. Come out with a high post split. Get the ball in the high post here. We're going to do some split action here. Right there, bam. Come out here, split action here. And we can curl this. We can use it. He's going to cut it. See a read there. Down into a down screen to DHO maybe. Top blocks it. Number 3. Very crafty. Got some crafty guards here. Comes over here, gets it. Ooh, try to get a foul there, and he gets a draw foul called. Yep. All right. Purdue's up by 4. Let's see what Bama does to attack this. How do they spread the ball more? I think Bama should have done a better job spacing in the first half. Down ball screen. Okay. Very good action. Very good. I want to see if Bama can space a little bit better, because I think they were too collapse a little bit. Offense. Let's see if they can spread out a little bit more. Get some movement going. Okay. They're going to play some high post split action again. Come off it. Attack the big. Wow, very good. Yep, into a DHL. Very good. And if number 4 can't shoot the 3, can definitely play off them. And it's fun to see how Purdue can use that, right? UConn did a great job a couple of years ago. Let's see how they can do that. Okay, tie the ball screen, go down it. Yep. Okay, yeah, no, you're tough to get second chance points for Alabama. It's been all Purdue for second chance points. Come off it. Be aggressive with the ball screen here. The ball screens have not killed Alabama. What's killed them is the second chance points. And them not being a bit more fluid off of the half court. All right, what are we doing here? Come off it. Let's get some action. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Get some action. You could run zoom and stuff. Okay, good drive there. I think it was inside the 3-point, right? Inside the restricted area. Getting some actions here. 48-46. Okay, good job. Took a look. Bama here. Post here. Post ball screen. Good hard hedge. They don't want. Yeah, Bama does not want 3 to take the game over. Come over here. Down screen into DHO action. Pitch action. 4 is gonna. Yeah, just 4 is not a 3-point shooter, so gonna play off him a little bit. 4 seconds. 3. Gotta continue to rebound for Bama, because right now I like what Purdue can do. Purdue's established themselves. They're not going away. I don't think Bama's gonna be able to go on a flurry against them. Such a winnable game for both teams here. Down, very good. Good job. Slob. Let's see some slob action here. Comes off it. Down screen. Come off it. Very good. 1-2. Very good action here. Look at this take. It's a very good take here. Solid take here that we see here. 1-2. Cross. Big cross screened. Or cross cut. Come over here. Come after it. Let's see here. Playing 2 bigs. So they're playing 2 bigs. And they're making it look really freaking good. Purdue's making it look really good. And you can do that when you have these DHO, these type of actions. You get multiple movements. You're not stagnant. You get 3 shooters, have them come off DHO, screens. Constantly. Let's go, Bama. That's tough. Got to get stops here, Bama. You got to get some stops here. You got to get out in transition and also get... Yep. They just don't want 3 to... They just do not want 3 to pop off. Very good. 4. Can he shoot the 3? I didn't know that. Maybe he can. You be okay with that if you're Bama here. Second chance points, man. I haven't seen a big adjustment so far. I want to see a Bama in the half court. I want to see if that's probably the biggest thing I want to see, if they can do that. 248. Come over here. Yes, I mean, what can you... That's just very good. That's why I recruit good players, man. It's going to elevate you. Let's see here. Shade up. Very good by Purdue. Just transition defensively. Look at this. In transition defense, look at this, Purdue. We talked about it. Shading that strong side, right? We talked about it. Look at this. Just look at them shade that strong side. Get back. Get after it. Bama could play 5 out and get after it. Purdue collapse court so good. Come over here. Notice how Bama's starting to move a little bit more in the perimeter, though, on drives, though. That push-pull effect. Can they get that? They cannot get it. All right. Bama gets it. Then they show the slob here. I don't know why we're re-seeing possession. Thank you, Synergy. All right. Let's see here. Screen the screen action or no? Yep, screen the screen action. We see that. And re-switch. I give a screen. Yep, slip. He's going to attack. Go out. You got a defender in jail there. The makeable shot. That's why those mid-range chill-out teams don't like to take it, but that's still a good shot. All right. Going to do blob. Are we going to see screen the screen action? Yeah, number 2's a shooter. Good look. Wasn't balanced. So we talk about all the time in college, just shooters is not getting as balanced. We saw Austin Reeves do a great job getting in balance. We saw Cade get in balance. How good he is when in balance. Right there. Yep, you got to take that 3. If you can make it. Yep, absolutely. Good job. And there we go. One of the good secondary break there by Alabama. Secondary transition. Bama still pressuring the ball. Very good. Come off it. Hedge it. Good roll, and he's going to go to the rim. Yep, very good. Now you got to transition off this here, Bama. Very good by 24 to slow it down, by the way. Very good 24 to slow it down with the body contact. Just get over there, try to slow it down. Could have, not a foul, I guess. Bama, very good. Slow it down. Got to make that. Very good. Again, that's how good Bama is in transition. They just scored 5 points in transition and secondary break. And Purdue has had a really good transition defense. Look at this. Look at this. Screen into a roll. And again, you got to tag this. He's a shooter, I know, but we got to tag this, guys. We got to tag this. We got to tag this. And guess what? He's a shooter, so we just go with him, right? 4 is not a great 3-point shooter, I don't think, so we just got to go with him then. If we're not going to tag him, we're just going to go with him. Why are you letting him hit the position there? Either tag or have the position there. Very good. Come on, Bama. Better than that. But we talk about how Bama's so good in transition because Purdue's been a great secondary transition team. What are we in? Yeah, you have to attack him. Like that's a few times when you can't attack in space. It's a line too. Bama's up by 1 now. And Purdue's transition defense has been so good too. Good wrap around. You got to roll there hard. Good tag. Again, look at this. Good job tagging by Bama. Look at this. Come over here. Come over here. You just got to tag it up a little bit. Come over here. Help with the roll here. Very good. 4. And again, he did a better job tagging because 4 is not a 3-point shooter compared to the other guys. Good drive there. Good job by Bama. Good job by Bama half-court defense. Very good. Number 4 is getting to his spots. 4 reminds me of like Aaron Gordon, right? Just getting to his spots there. It's tough. Well, yeah, I didn't know he had that game, guys. He has that game, huh? Interesting. I like Bama pressuring the ball here, 3, because you cannot let number 3 take the game over. I think he's one of the best guards in the country, I believe. So you can't just let him do what he wants to do here. Good hedge there, good hedge. You can trap that so far. You have to trap that. You have to commit there to the trap. Yep, come back here. Very good. Good job by Bama. Yep. And when you see a trap, like you have to commit to the trap there. What you want to see is like a triangle formation almost, where it comes over here. And then right here, you want low blocks covered, high post covered. Now, obviously, if Purdue comes up high, you want to come up high with them. But that's kind of like the coverage you want to see there. All right, what are we in here? What are we in, Purdue? Yeah, I'm surprised we don't just do more grenade action or DHO action with number 4. Yeah, come off it, just DHO, yep. It's about ball screen and play 1-on-2. There's so many things. If you're not, like, especially if you're a coach here, again, talk about with UConn, if you have like a non-shooting big, but he can handle the ball a little bit, you can get him in so many DHO actions, some pin down screen actions for a shooter because his guard's not going to be on him. Oh, we're seeing a free throw. Okay. And Bama just wants to transition off a free throw. Again, that's what they do. They mean it when they want to transition. Step up ball screen. And Purdue's going to be okay with that. Looks like they're not down the ball screen. So Bama, you got to make that. Bama's got to make that shot. That was on the line too. We talked about this earlier, right? We talked about this earlier. We're downing ball screens. How are we attacking that? You're going to have that shot a lot. And if you can't make it, you're just not going to be able to really bust the drop coverage. If your pick and pop isn't working, you can't shoot the three. Come off your ball screen. We're going to trap it. You got to trap that. Yeah, that's going to be a quicker trap. Yeah. Good stuff. Yeah, they're trapping a lot of threes. They're trapping any ball screen at threes in. Yep, got to shoot that. Yep. So Bama's been trapping threes. That's an adjustment I've seen. What's going on here? I don't know, but we're going to play it. Okay, very good chance of defense by Purdue there. Gap. High ball screen. Going to drive it. Very good recovery. Yeah, Purdue's just a good defensive team. Good. That's the first. All right, we got a rebound. They got a rebound, guys. Oh, kind of offensive rebound. That's like one of the first few ones we've seen, right? Tough shot. I don't know what that was. A shot clock running down. I don't know what that was. Can they get it? And they get 2 possessions. Look at that. Bama has grit. That's one thing you want to see about Bama is that they have grit now because they're a team that, a lot of maybe if you have like that, they're just, they don't want to get physical. They don't want to get gritty. They will get gritty, guys. Nate Oates is a gritty coach. He's going to get gritty here. And Purdue's going to get gritty too. So that's why this is a matchup that really fun to watch here. What are we going to run here, Bama? I'm going to pause right here, guys. What are we running? Why aren't we getting to zoom action? Why aren't we getting to... Okay, that's good. Why aren't we getting to like some 2-man, 3-man actions, man? Play out of the high post, man. Man, some splits here. I know you want to spread out, but get into more dribble drive actions here, Like manipulate spade. Run a double through. Get some actions here. All right. Purdue's fine here. Purdue's fine. Down 4. We're in a good... Both teams are winnable. Winnable positions here. I don't know what happened. I guess fouled, so 2. All right, in the bonus. Comes over here, bonus. Comes over here. We're talking about manipulating space right there. Right there. See what they did there? We're talking about manipulating space here. We create this so that then we clear out and we just have a one single side. So look at this big gap. We have like a triple gap here. We just create a triple gap here almost because look at this whole gap here. We have one guy in the corner coming out, which is a shooter. We just have this whole space. And if you over help here or if you help here, we have shooters over here. Very good. This is what we call manipulating space, guys. Just manipulating space in the dribble drive. And you want to play in gaps, right? You want to play in gaps. And we talked about how would Bama create space. That's one way to create space there. Yep. Tough. Like nothing's that easy this game, Braden Smith. They say they're okay with him shooting. They didn't even close out to him. Both teams in an okay spot here. Not trapping him that time. Trapping this time. He's gonna try to use that big, like that Gortat screen almost. You call it. Moving screen is like a Gortat screen. Yep. Oh, that's a block, isn't it? Yeah. It's a block. All right, what are we in here, guys? Is Bama going to manipulate space, get into their actions, ball screen action stuff? The ball screen stuff wasn't working as much as I think they'd hope. Yep, that's better. 2-man, 3-man actions, that's very good. A little bit too much dribble there, but it's okay. Come up for a time. Good take. Go. Get out and go. Bama just get the pressure on the whole game long. Ball screen here. Actually, I'm surprised they're doing that, but okay. Cut. Nice cut. Nice cut off the post. Very good. Transition off of it. Hesitated there. Come off here. What are we playing here? Oh, he played at did he play at Bucknell last year? Interesting. Yeah, I'm just waiting. He played at Bucknell last year. Interesting. All right, coming over here. Let's see what happens here. Purdue getting to stuff here. Top screen. Screen the screen action maybe. To DHO. Very good. Yeah, you got to shoot that. Very good play here. Take a look at this play, guys. This is just stuff that Purdue's always run the last couple of years. They ran for Carson Edwards. Look at this. We're going to come down to a double screen here into a DHO. Right? Double screen into a DHO. And we're coming up here for... Yeah, and you gotta be ready for that switch. I know you don't want to switch because it's big, but you got to be ready for that. If you don't want to switch shot, you got to trap. You got to be ready for that. I want to see Purdue run more of that. I call it like... circle action. I know he could shoot the 3 there, but I guess he can. I don't know. Like that. Trying to split that right there. Give me that, he says. Now we're off to the races in transition. Let's get out in transition here. Comes off it. Pop locks. 3-point shot again. In transition. I think Bama's gotten, what, 15 points in transition in secondary? We're going to split the post here. Back screen to DHO. Yep. Yeah. And if you're in drop coverage, look at this. You're in drop coverage here, you should be spamming this play. You should be spamming this stuff right here. Because you're playing off. That's what I'm talking about. When you have a non-shooter coaches, you can just use that to just get into the DHO action. Set screens, pin downs, whatever. Okay, second chance points, guys. Second chance points. Second chance points for Purdue. Come off it. Come off it. What are we in here? Got 14 seconds. High ball screen, or are we going to get into our action? Alexis isolation matchup. Draws a foul. Look at this game. 7 minutes to go. It's a close ball game, guys. Bring the ball up. Come over here. There's a screen here. So I have to hedge it. Come over it. Manipulating space again. Again, I want to see Alabama do more of this. Again, we want to see us manipulating space, like playing these gaps here, just getting into it. We're just like, we're running, we're driving, we're getting great in space here. Come off it. Again, we saw this, right? Come off it. Come over through here. We're going to come through here. And we just have some space here. Playing in space here. Trying to create some gaps so we can play in space. Good effort. He's going to take a 3. He's going to attempt to take a 3 here. Very good. Get that rebound. Stays here, the ref says. 68-68, guys. 7 minutes to go. I want to see them get braided more into that DHO wheel action or circle. Come off here. Yep. They could have went either side there. Purdue could have went either side there. Yep. They're gonna go this side. Okay. They're gonna start. Yep. They're gonna start hedging that or doing a show on that. Notice how Bama's gonna start doing a show on this. Comes over here. We've seen it before. I thought they could have went this way too. I guess they could go either way here, but they want to go a triple screen here almost. Sit over here. Sit a triple screen again. He's not a great 3-point shooter, so he's gonna come over here. But again, this is what we want to do here, where come off it. We're in help. But look at this. We're just going to come over here. We're just going to make sure we just soft show, feather it a little bit. So it doesn't get a wide open 3, even though we still got a good look off. And you got, 45. You got to go up with that. You just got to go up with that. You got to go up with that. Drop like a hook shot. Come over it. Let's go. Let's get Alabama. Get after it. Come off it. 3-point shot. Short. What are we in here? What are we in here, guys? Because it was fat free throws, huh? And the physicality just a lot. Got him in the free throw line. Good stunt there. Really good stunt by Purdue to clog it up. Yeah, it's just tough for Bama in the half court here. Again, you got to manipulate space. Look at this. Purdue's just really being just... Again, Bama is a good 3-point shooter again. We're in the gaps. Look at this. We're in the gaps here, guys. We're in the gaps here. Good stunt. Good gap. 6:33 here. Still plenty of time for both teams. They're going to trap this. They're going to try to. Try to think is fair. But just it's tough to trap good guards. Could have slipped there. I said towards the screen here. Again, you get actions to do off your screens here. You got a lot of actions here. Come off it. Call it circle action right there. Come off it. High, low. Very good. Let's take a look at this play, guys. I call it circle action, by the way. Because you circle around. You go down. It's like a big circle. Come over it. Down screen into... Should be a down screen, right? Down screen into DHO. Very good. Wheeler circle is what I used to call it. When I was scouting teams. Depending where I was. All right. Down by 6, Bama. Let's see what you got here, Bama. Gonna fire the 3. They're gonna make it. Not gonna go away. 3. Right here. Comes up. Is it off of a screen? Or is that just off of help? Yeah. All right, Bama might have to start. What do you do the ball screen here? I guess you can just, instead of trap and just soft hedge it, or just you could just pre-screen it, right? Like, guys, you could just pre-screen this, right? You just pre-screen it. You know the ball screen's coming, right? So do what the Thunder do. Ready? You know the screen's coming. So literally. Oh, they do that. Okay, yeah. Yep, they pre-screen it. Yep. Just switch it then. You can switch it then. Okay. Yeah, they do that. Okay, yep. They did. That's smart. Yep, that's smart. Okay, NATO said exactly what I thought. Yep. Yeah, so they made an adjustment that I thought they would. Just pre-screen it. Just take the other guy. Take it. Very good. Very good. High-low action. Come off it. Very good. I mean, we're down by 8 here. Try to get a dribble job. And again, this is where I like to see Bama do more actions, guys. Like, it's just... I know they're a dribble drive team, right? But we're not going to send ball screens, but we got to run, like, high post actions, right? You have a setter who can shoot the 3. Get into your zoom action. Get into your post splits. Get into that stuff, right? To help you out. Even though they have guards that can bust you down the dribble one-on-one. Absolutely. Coming off it. Very good. Move around here. What Purdue going to run here? Going to run motion stuff and go 1-on-1. They like the matchup here. When he likes the matchup, he's going to go 1-on-1 here. He's going to try to get in foul trouble. Yep. Very good. Got to go, Bama. Got to go. Should have went up. I think if 3 goes up with it, I think he might draw a foul there. Comes off in transition. Not the take you want. You want a better take than that. And again, you're not balanced. He's fading away when he's taking that shot. You guys see that? He's fading away as he's taking that shot. Come off it, screen, rescreen. Yeah. If that goes in, you're in trouble there. And I think the one thing Bama could take away from this is right now the game slipped away a little bit. Still got plenty of time left. Is let's get back into our gap spacing. Let's get some actions here. Surprise screen into screen action. Yep. Roll and replace action. Very good. Yeah, there you go. That's a set play. There you go. Gotta do a better job manipulating space and keep the pressure on. I think Purdue just gotta play through your half court, get through your stuff. I think you just gotta. They're gonna trap 3, but you can run some shoot. They have other shooters too. Just run off your shooting stuff. Yep, absolutely down screen. Very good, very good. Switch into switch. You gotta get reposition. Very good thievery. Now back in this game. There, look at this. Very good. Very good thievery. Nice little steal, absolutely. All right. Purdue definitely ran something here. They ran a set play here. What are they going to run here? What are they going to run here? Curl into a screen. See if they can get a pre-switch on it. Yep. But they didn't bite that. Yep. Wow. They didn't bite. Got it. Second chance points, guys. Anybody give me second chance points? Second chance points here. Yeah. Smart play by Bama for pre-switching some screens. So what that matchup's going. What are we in here? Ball screen coverage. Soft hedge it. Yeah, you're going to have to wonder. Force should just take his time. Yeah, take your time. Wait for a double or just go. Likes to use that right. Notice that number 4 loves to go to the right. Very good contest by Bama. But second chance points, guys. Name of the game, second chance points. Right? Come on, drive it. Come over it. Be ready to shoot there. Yep, be ready to shoot there. Still got plenty of time left. Purdue's going to run their good stuff. Come off it. Tough ball screen. Purdue put Bama some on predicaments on the ball screen there. Got a rebound. Got a rebound. Okay, we're playing now, guys. We're playing now. We're playing now. Getting after it. What are we in now, guys? What are we in? Come off it. Imbalance 3. We got a game now. 1-4. Now we get to see good stuff here. Now we get to see some good stuff. Some plays probably neither team has scouted for either, right? Because it's early on in the season. Ball screen. Get him in ball screen coverage, right? I don't think Bama has had an answer for this ball screen stuff. What they could do is right here when this happens, right? This is what I'm talking about. When this happens, the ball screen happens, right? Have it so 3 comes out. Even though Purdue's smart, they're just going to re-switch it, but just have 3 come out here and just switch. You just switch with the guard, right? Or you just have this guy gap it up and you have this guy pre-switch, like the Thunder do, right? Have it big here. Okay, good. Oh, very good. Got it down. You just got to down this, yeah, and just hope. Yeah, it's tough. Foul, yep. Don't want to foul 90 feet from the bucket. Wait, what happened here? Did it make... Wait, they missed free throws? What? Bam, we missed free throws? Holy crap. Okay, we're going to split here. What are we going to get into? Back screen into what? Into DHO? Yep. They like this matchup, this one-on-one matchup. And you have high-low. It's just tough. This is just... You can put him in a blender here, right? Put him in the blender. He wants to go one-on-one there instead. Yep, got him in the air. Yeah. This... Teams got to figure out how to do this. If I were them, switch is actually what you do here. I think what you do, I wonder if you can back screen. I wonder if you can just pre-switch it. Because he's not going to shoot the 3 here. What if you just pre-switch it? Like you play off, and you just have number 3 take. You're going to go high-low then. Yeah. I don't think you play up so at 45. Nate Oates does like the switch here. I think you just get the ball out of his hands here. Yeah. I'm trying to think here. What else can you do here? Let's say you don't want to trap here. I wonder if you can pre-switch it. How do you pre-switch this? They switch that. Yeah, if you know you're switching it, you just play top. You just top block it. You just top block that. You just top block that. You just top block that. You just top block it. Send 3 to go under, and you top block that, and you can play a little bit off to make that pass hard, more difficult. Or you can play up to deny that pass if you're worried about that. You just make that pass hard. I think you top block it. You know you're switching this, so you just got to play on the top side. You just play on the top side. When this happens, and you just literally, it's like you can wrap your hand around Smith now because you're just switching that. And you try top blocking it, yeah. Switching that's fine too. But if you don't like this though, You can also pre-switch it here though too, right? You can start pre-switch a little bit earlier too. Like a one-on-one matchup here. All right. Yeah, you just got to top block that. You know you're switching it, top block it. Switching is the thing I would do in the first half, right? Which it did, but I think they could have done something a little bit differently. Coming up here, you're not gonna take the three, are you? He is gonna take the three, and he's gonna miss it. Okay, just the best shot Bama could have gotten. Really, 2 for 1, maybe they're going for 2 for 1. It's not even a 2 for 1 situation, is it? Yeah, I guess they can. No, can't now. Yeah, that's possession there. Yeah, I think that play by Purdue runs is fun to see what other teams do, to see how they defend it. I think we talked about trapping it is one thing you can do, right? But let's say you don't want to trap it, right? Maybe you could pre-switch and top block it like we see teams do with Curry, with some other players. But guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thank you so much. And as always, keep your sights on basketball vision.